Alright, so today we have a trapper build kind of guide video for you. I'm going to be playing 3 games with each of the builds. That way we can kind of get a good idea of roughly how good the builds are. We're going to be starting with a basement build, moving to an anti-generator build, and then doing a chase build. Now, before I even show you any of the games, I would say the anti-gen one is probably the best because it has general countermeasures for pretty much everything. However, I would heavily recommend taking a look at both of the other builds as well, because they can be very useful if you need for something to suit your needs if you're a newer player or somebody who doesn't pay for the licensed characters. And so we're gonna go ahead and start with the basement one. Oh, let me go over this one real quick. We've got Agitation, Iron Grasp, Mad Grit, and Brutal Strength. If you want to see the descriptions, go ahead and just pause the video when I lay the mouse over them. But basically, this build allows me to transport bodies quicker into whatever hook I want a lot easier, as well as be able to attack without cooldown. And whenever I do hit somebody, it'll stop the wiggle timer for the survivor. And then we have Brutal Strength just to try to help with pallets and generators as needed. And then we're running Bloody Coil and Secondary Coil. Secondary Coil increases the time required to disarm bear traps by 50%. Bloody Coil makes it so that when a healthy survivor disarms a bear trap, they become injured. This is extremely useful, especially for basement camping, which is kind of what we're going to be doing here. And will basically allow me to more easily make sure that they can't just get a free escape if everybody decides to come try to save somebody from the basement. It'll basically always ensure that I can get at least one hook for a trade. Alright, now just to preface this is live commentary, so I'm going to do my best to commentate the gameplay as I'm playing, but sometimes I do get a little too into it, so just bear with me as I'm getting my kills. This will be a really good one to set early. Basement is not here, so I'm gonna go grab my trap. I do not like this map. I played this map with this build actually a couple days ago and got obliterated, but that's alright. I probably could have got a hit on him right there. Okay, well, get a hit on him regardless. Where are they at? There you are. We're gonna really need to make sure to set up as good as I can here. This is actually ideal because this is where basement is. Oh, there's that guy. We're gonna see if I can get him. Oh, it's her. Okay, we're gonna go all the way to basement. I'm pretty sure I can make it. Oh yeah. No sweat. And this is perfect because I've got 2 traps on me. Okay, they cannot get into this building without somebody getting injured. I don't know how they managed that, but that's alright. Alright. This is 2 basement hooks right here. Unless Fangman finishes the heal, which she might. But if she does, I'm just going to tunnel her out. Well, there's a really good example of how this build works. Maybe it wasn't a hatch offering at all. He was using Iron Will. He wasn't making any bleeding noise. I only heard his, or he wasn't making any grunts of pain or anything. Wait, no, he wasn't. Why wasn't I able to hear him? Huh, I'm not sure. But yeah, he wasn't making any noise at all. Slut for Dr. Pepper? Hey, me too. Me too. Okay, this is gonna suck ass, but we'll make do. I absolutely hate this map, as all killers should. Survivors probably love this map, though. You do not make it another time around, dude. Do you have a pallet over here? I think not. All you got's the pallet now. I'm gonna force you to drop it. I'll take the stun if I can get the pallet. Oh, he's not gonna give me the pallet though. He'll give me this one. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Take advantage of brutal strength here. I'm gonna leave him. I don't want these guys to get on another gen. Of course. Run into it, please. Damn it. I don't know how that didn't hit, but alright. No reason for me to not break it right away. Please vault that. Oh, you're vaulting the wrong one. Alright, Slut for Dr. Pepper's down. No, you're not using tenacity to get away. She just finished that right under my nose. She did. Okay, let's go fuck her up. I don't know if I can make basement from here. Oh no, it isn't shack. Okay, I can probably make it then. This is the pallet right here though, so if she has power struggle, this is an escape. She does not. Alright. And now we set up the basement trapper. Just gotta go run over and grab another trap real quick. Somebody's following me down here. Okay. Down to 1 gen, so I kind of need this. So ideally, we should be able to end this with a minimum of 2 kills. We're gonna pick her up in hopes that somebody is disabling a trap right now. No? Okay, we'll just put her right here. They can save Lara, but they won't be able to enter Shack without taking an injury. I'm pretty sure as long as I'm chasing him, he doesn't get anti-camp, so it should be all good here. I think that's their goal, is to try to make me give him anti-camp. Unless they go right now, they're not getting in there. Yeah, I think he's dead, so I'm gonna try to secure another kill. Nah, I don't get it. I should have chased them earlier. All things considered, for an Eyrie of Crows map, I don't consider that all too bad. And again, that is why Bloody Coil is so overpowered. You can always guarantee a kill because somebody will always have to enter Shack injured, whether it's because they started out injured or whether it's because they get injured from disabling a trap. And better yet, they can't enter, or they can't disable the traps to get into Shack without disabling any of their perks that give them second chances. Except for Dead Hard. Dead Hard's the exception to that. I guess technically Medal of Man would be an exception as well, but that one is one that people don't really bring all that often, and it's kind of hard to get value out of unless you're like aggressively taking protection hits.
Dude, he doesn't even. God damn, calm down.
Oh, it's gonna be a high blood point game. The game might be good for this, but it's a lot harder to trap the... Well, it's both harder and easier to trap the area to the basement. Actually, I'm going to place this trap on the other side, because people will usually, like, vault this one immediately when they drop down. Of course, the God Pallets are no-brainers to trap, because oftentimes you're going to get a guaranteed hit if they run to that area. Oh, cool. Somebody's right here, too. You gonna pre-drop? I don't know what he was doing there, but I'll take it. Gonna pre-drop. You are not. He's gonna hold W. Trapper's a... Ooh, fuck, I didn't know that there was a pallet right there. Trapper's a 115 killer, so holding W against him is a lot less effective than somebody like Nurse or Huntress. Cool, I'll take these. Get these right out of the way. Probably should have trapped right there, but I'd like to secure my down ASAP. Damn, there's another God... There's so many God Pallets on this map, it's ridiculous. He's running towards one that I've trapped, though. Yeah, nice try, bucko. Your luck was going to run out eventually. Oh, this is a really fine time to have somebody with boil over. This is actually a really good spot to have him trapped, because there is only 2 entrances, meaning I can make sure that whoever enters is guaranteed to be injured. Just acting like I didn't just see her. Oh, all of them are injured now. course, they're all gonna try healing too. And what the fuck was that? I just fucking flew off instead of going down the stairs. Dude doesn't realize I have a carry build. Unfortunately, it's just so easy to waste a killer's time on this map. I don't think she makes anything. And this guy has nothing to loop around here. Oh, please step in the trap over here. God damn it. Okay, well that's a trap down, or that's a pallet down. I can just pick up my trap. I didn't even notice that they completed another gen already. God damn it. God, both these gens are at incredibly high progress. Okay, we're just gonna basement trap this room right here. And I'm gonna have to camp it hard. They complete this gen, I think. I heard somebody fall down. You want some, bitch? Okay, let's get this guy out of here. Oh, I really thought he was gonna go for the save. God damn it. Okay, they're absolutely gonna get a 4-man escape if I don't do something about this. I wasn't expecting him to have so much right there. I thought I got rid of those pallets already. We're just gonna leave him on the ground and reset this. Okay, I'll go hook him again real quick. That was the injured dude who did that. Fucking... How? What are you talking about? Whatever, I get a kill. I don't know how they managed that, but I got my kill at least. Okay, that's 2 kills. I don't know what he was doing, but he kind of screwed himself over. This definitely isn't the strongest build in the world, far from it. I'm also not the best killer in the world, so that doesn't help. But it is really good at just securing you that kill as long as you can, you know, maintain your traps. So, not a super strong build, but really good for newer players that need a better understanding of important hook placement. Especially as Trapper. With Trapper, hook placement is extraordinarily important. So next we're going to be doing the anti-gen build. This build consists of Brutal Strength and Agitation again. Agitation's mostly just so that I can make sure to get somebody to a hook quickly enough. Less so than trying to get important hooks like Basement. Brutal Strength, Pop Goes the Weasel, and Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. Pop Goes the Weasel, damaging gens gives you extra damage when you kick a gen. Pain Resonance damages a gen automatically when you hook them on a Scourge Hook. And we've got Oily Coil and Tension Spring. So when a bear trap resets, I see whoever reset it or whoever disarmed it. And a bear trap resets 2 seconds after the survivor escapes from it. I don't know if this will show me their aura if they escape from it, since they technically didn't disarm it. But if it does, this has some pretty good synergy. As survivors, I'll give you guys a really good tip for how to counter the situation that I put those other survivors in. Instead of trying to disarm the trap, like, of course somebody has to disarm it to get in. Naturally, anyways. If you have 2 players, one player can disarm it, or can attempt to disarm it for a moment, just to let somebody in, and then stop, because you can bypass traps that way. And then as soon as they get the unhook, they can do the same thing for both the people to get out. Unless they've patched it so that the survivors do have collision while doing that, in which case that doesn't help anybody. But last I checked, it still works like that. In a lot of indoor maps, huh? Oh, we're just gonna, man, it's kind of a weird spot. You can't trap right there. Oops. Here's their totem. Oh man, I got stuck on the fucking thing there. Oh, you're just gonna keep booking it, okay. They already completed a gen, that's a shame. Let's go ahead and put her on a Scourge Hook so that they can't complete another. Oh, another good reason to have agitations, just to make sure you can get to a Scourge Hook. It didn't show me any aura. They must have distortion. Oh, it's after I reset the trap. Duh. I'm stupid. Oh, hello. And this is why we have Brutal Strength. I don't believe she makes it to anything. Yep. Perfect. I'm not gonna pain res her. Just gonna put her on a regular hook. Just because I don't think there's any generators that have like a ton of progress right now. I'm actually gonna trap this right here without destroying the door. She'll know it's there, but if she's not on comms with her teammates, they won't know. That 7.5% haste is going to make this for me. Oh, you know, I have a better idea. Let's go ahead and trap this. Now we'll pain res her. Damn, that was really inconvenient. Yeah. Oh my god, they actually did it. Oh, she got herself out that quickly. What are you guys still doing right there? All the time in the world's a run, and yet they just stay there. I'm trying to save my pain reses, but they're not, like, it doesn't make sense to not just hook her right here, you know? Why would you guys heal right next to a trap that you just disabled? You really think that I'm gonna just grab her while I see you sitting right there? I don't know if this will actually get her, but I'm gonna place it there just in case. Okay, that's probably not going to get them again. But hey, I'm glad I did it earlier. Yeah, she did. Just walk right around it. Oh, there they are. I'm glad I left that. I don't know who's been Scourge Hook and who hasn't, so I'm just going to put them all on Scourge Hooks. Okay, that was one, so I'm glad I did that. The one on the stairs did wonders. What are you teabagging me for? I'll leave him. Oh, of course she has this stupid perk. She's only got it for, she can only run for 30 seconds though before she just goes down again. So if she does loot me like a motherfucker, it doesn't matter because she's going down at the end of it regardless. Oh, she is in the basement. Thanks. Are there any nearby Scourge Hooks? There are. You got nothing in here. Now we're not going for 4Ks, we're just going for regular old wings. So I'll go ahead and trap her real quick. She did come back to this one. There's not really any winning a gate standoff against a trapper. Oh, she was just waiting right in there. Oh, I really don't know if this is even going to be able to trap somebody if they just hug the wall. They're already blowing shit up, huh? I'm just gonna try to trap some interesting pallets. Yeah, of course it's head on. Should have trapped the window. Oh, she didn't even take the window. All the good that head on's doing you. She's definitely running decisive strike though. I was gonna throw her in the basement, but I'm gonna put her on this scourge hook instead. I love people like this. Congratulations, you did jack shit. Oh, she's using Calm Spirit. Where the fuck did she run? I'm guessing decisive strike, but let's find out. Nope. Well, she gets a free second hook then. I'd imagine somebody's gonna try to come for the save. Nope. Power struggle. Okay, I'm just gonna tunnel stable out since they want to play that way. I'm guessing she has power struggle too, but let's find out. Please don't. Fuck, man. They both are running power struggle. Does she get to a pallet in time? Yeah, she does. Unless she has unbreakable, I get this. Dude, these guys are so fucking annoying. Okay. Gave him a free second hook there. This is this dude's first hook. Would have been his second, but had some unfortunate circumstances. We're gonna tunnel this bitch out. She's stayed nearby for some reason. Or is this somebody else? Nope, this is another bitch. I'm actually gonna ignore her. We're gonna tunnel her out. Get this pain res real quick. Then go get the pop goes. You don't have a ton to work with over here, Sable. You have this pallet, though, somehow. That should be Sable dead. Done. Bully squads like this do not deserve to live. I'm gonna trap right here. She's gonna immediately hop back on that gen. Get fucking ganked on, loser. I really hate bully squads like this. They're super fucking annoying. Now that I know where this dude is, assuming this guy doesn't have Unbreakable, this is endgame. Yep, that's it. That's all, folks. Easy what? Easy loss? The funniest thing about survivors saying garbage killer, tunneler, or tunneler killer, whatever, is they always encourage you to tunnel them. Like, for example, the people with Decisive Strike. The Decisive Strike is not an anti-tunnel perk. It's a please come tunnel me perk. Because anytime somebody uses it, they want the killer to tunnel them so that they can get the Decisive Strike off. And usually they run it with something like Head On or Dead Hard or something annoying like that. And if they run Head On, they usually run Flashbang so that they can do the blind immediately out of the locker as well, like that Neo was. That's usually how people who want you to tunnel them act, and then they get upset when you tunnel. It's like, you're the one who wanted me to tunnel. You were in my face the entire time. What are you thinking? Now, they weren't like... That guy wasn't super in my face. But the other... the Sable and the Meg, they were all the time. They wanted the attention, so... I gave them the attention, and they complain about it. It's like, boo-hoo. If you want the attention, don't complain when I tunnel you out of the game, because you wanted it. You were literally begging me for it. Oh, let's just place this so I can pick up this trap and get it to a more ideal location that is hopefully going to be set. Man, they already hopped on this gen here. This is a dark map, so traps should be fairly easy. Nah, I'll go after this guy. Drop. You could have seen that coming. Oh, finesse. Fuck you. Okay. We're leaving him. I hate people with finesse so much. Such a annoying fucking perk. Yeah, go over to the area that I have slightly trapped. No, don't run away from the area that I have slightly trapped. Run towards it. Wonder if she'd noticed the trap. I was not gonna originally do that, but I'll take it. Get a scourge hook real quick. What did you think was happening there? I'm gonna ignore her. Yep, figured as much. Somebody is right here.
going down now. Okay, let's scourge hook this bitch. They're really working these gens, so getting these scourge hooks is vital. Damn it. How did that not hit? What the fuck? It wasn't that one. I'm gonna pick this up and immediately go hit their gen. You stupid slut. Okay, let's get my 2 hooks before they decide to pick the other guy up. If they want to heal, so be it. The Fengmin is not doing these guys any favors. Yeah, that's 7.5% haste. Dude, what? These guys are patient as fuck. Alright. I'll get my second hook on her and Valara. I'm surprised this game is actually going well because I am usually really not great at this map. Oh, she's probably just going straight to Fengmin. Oh. Never mind. Maybe straight to Lara? Fuck. There we go. I can't imagine Lara has Unbreakable, so I'm going to get her first. 3 4Ks back to back with the anti-gen build. You guys saw it for yourselves. Not too shabby. This is definitely a better, like, general ed build, you know, because it's got the brutal strength for both pallets and generators. It's got Pop Goes the Weasel and Pain Resonance for just generators, and then Agitation for just making sure you can get the hooks that you need when you need them. And then, of course, the traps to waste their time. I'm going to go back to Hollow Shells here. Well, we're not going to use this build again, but I'll just do that. So next up is the Chase build. So with the Chase build, we're running Oppression. I'll sit on it for a second. Oppression, Spies from the Shadows, Play with Your Food, and Machine Learning. Now, we're doing this build because this build will help us excel in chase. Machine learning and play with your food, especially because they will both give me haste, with machine learning being 8% for 60 seconds, as well as undetectable, and play with your food giving me up to 15% haste. And then oppression will work really well combined with machine learning, because when I hit it, I think up to 4 other random generators will begin regressing as well. So 5 total generators start regressing, and the people on them, if there is somebody on them, will get a difficult skill check in a similar fashion to like overcharge. And then spies from the shadows, just to either help with chase or just find a survivor if I'm not in chase. And then of course we have fastening tools and coffee grounds. This increases the haste effect after setting a bear trap by 5%, so it'll bring us to 12.5%. And then fastening tools to increase the bear trap setting speed by 50% and increase the time required to rescue a survivor or attempt to escape from a bear trap by 25%. So overall, wastes more of their time if they do get trapped, and it allows me to trap them a little quicker. Well, I'm gonna hit right away here. He's smart enough to not drop that shit. And this will allow me to catch right back up to him real fast. They never expect that swing from around the corner. Sometimes they can still get the slam in your face without being injured, but a lot of the time they don't. Now, I do not have agitation, so getting somebody to a hook is still going to be a little tedious. Of course, I want to make sure to always bring... let's hit this to get my thing. I know where somebody is, so I'm actually going to take advantage of that and go to their gen, because it might have more progress. Now, it's really only wise to place the traps around anything that they try to loop. Okay, that's fine. I'll just hit it again. Getting some good oppression use here. Oh, unless they have somebody right there, I think I get this. Oh, Leon tried. Tried and failed. Oh, he's the obsession. So it's not even worth chasing him. I'll just take my 5% and go. I'll go ahead and just tunnel her for a second. Ah, damn. What a shame. Okay, we're gonna go... Ah, fuck. I'm gonna go get some more haste from Ace. Come on. Get in chase, damn it. There we go. Just set that random ass trap. Okay, we're actually going to take massive advantage of this. I'm moving at fucking 25% ace. That was insane. Even just the 8% is kind of nutty. Nope. Leon's definitely still over here somewhere. That 20% haste goes fucking hard. We got a dead hard. No. So waste a little bit of their time. That's always good. Probably would have been more worthwhile to try to get a pickup on the ace, but that's fine. I'm gonna pick up both these traps now. Only need the one trap at Shack. We got more haste. It's unfortunate that it came at the cost of a generator, but I'll certainly be able to catch them much quicker. Let's get in chase with this dude real quick. And of course leave chase. Oh, what the fuck was that? And spies from the shadows, of course, telling me where people are. It's always nice. Let's go ahead and trap this. I don't know if anybody nearby might have a flashlight. No, we're good. That's unfortunate. I definitely should have tried to take advantage of play with your food more. They didn't. Well, nobody wanted to loop at all. They just wanted to keep holding W and keep running. That was the biggest problem. They didn't want to loop. They just wanted to disable traps and hold W. That's it. If they don't decide to loop, this build is a lot weaker. I'm gonna be a little cheeky and set a trap right here. I don't know if that'll actually get them, but that'd be pretty funny if it did. Otherwise, they'll have to disable that trap to get in there. I should be able to... What the fuck? Oh my god, she's running that stupid fucking Nicolas Cage perk. How did I not hit that? Of course she is live. Yeah, you're definitely not making it to jack shit. Wait, they completed 2 gens already? Since when? I didn't even notice their other gen they completed. Is it not showing me the notifications or something, or am I just that oblivious? I have to go after this dude. I'm just gonna go for the fucking down. Honestly, play with your food might not be the play. Something like batteries included would probably be much better. Just because batteries doesn't require you to lose chase 600 times. Because that does affect your pips and your blood points. Oh. Fucking amazing. Really good opportunity for basement here. I love it. Damn, man. Fuck me. Okay, well, I'll just set that back. You weren't expecting the 20% trapper, were you? He definitely has decisive though, so I'm going to take my 5% and come here. Now we got 2 people in the basement. How the fuck did she walk next to that? God damn it. Oh, they're both right here. This is extraordinarily good timing. Yeah, you don't make that. Alright, basement for the win. And that is why hook location is very, very important as Trapper. Rapid Brutality would probably work a little bit better with this build than Play With Your Food. But Play With Your Food is a universal perk and not a licensed one, whereas Rapid Brutality is licensed, so we gotta work with what I got. Oh, dead dog. I'm not excited about this, but there are some really good locations to trap. First off, shack. Oh, it's best to set these on the inside, I think. Set that right there so that they can't just walk around it. Well, at least I know they're up there already. I'm actually going to go around from the back so I can trap the window, because most people will try to vault the window from the inside, not the back. And we'll go ahead and get rid of this already. Now they could very well just walk around that door if they want to, but that'll still make the chase easier to get. Yep, there you are. Oh, there are 2 people here. We'll get a hit and then I'll try to get Play With Your Food action going. Pick that up. Leave her for a second. Use my haste to catch up and get another. Oh shit. They're already disabling the shack traps. Honestly, she's not playing this fantastic. We'll just go for the down. Going for a full 3 stack of Play With Your Food just because it wastes too much time. That, was that balanced? I don't know. Nice try, pal. Damn, what was that fucking lag? I've got a lot of good spots in this area trapped now, so they have no choice but to just keep running. Ooh, she makes this, I think. Oh, what the fuck was that lag? What? I'm getting some crazy fucking lag with this bitch. How did that not hit her? Okay, I don't understand that in the slightest. Dude, who is going around just disabling all of my shit? What the fuck? Nobody's even touching gens. They're just going around disabling all of my traps. Okay, let's get her real quick. Got a really good speed boost to use against her. Let's take as much advantage of that as possible. Do we got basement here? If I do, that's big. I do not. I want to set this here. Go ahead and hit this. Oh shit. Shit, I need to hit that gen fast. Please don't complete it in front of me. Oh, thank God. And we'll just use this to catch up with her real fast. How the... Okay, fuck you. That's so fucking stupid. Clearly I need to place my shit a little bit better. Thankfully they're spending most of their time disabling traps, which is working really well for me. Fuck. Okay, we're good. That undetectable really worked well with Lori. Unfortunately, I don't have time to reset Shack. Your haste didn't get you as far as you thought it would, huh? Man, this is tough. These guys are giving me a run for my money. If I wasn't constantly resetting my traps so that they'd just be disabling all of them, I'd be fucked. Let's see if I can get some haste from Thalita. Damn it, that's Lori. Okay, I'm gonna leave her. Dead hard. That worked out really well. I don't have my trap up here reset, but I'm hoping he doesn't know that. Damn. Well, he does now. Should have taken the other window, dumbass. Nope, fuck you, you piece of shit. We're taking the basement. Alright. They had Saboteur the whole time, and they haven't used it. Yeah, I know you have Sprint Burst. I don't know what you were doing. Did you not know that I was right there? Oh well. This is a pretty easy down. Oh, you're the Saboteur as well. Damn. Ironic, getting put on the hook that she sabotaged. Does she make that? Not if she goes around this way. quite far away though, so they might get something done. Shit to do's over here, bitch. Okay, let's get all 3 stacks on her, then down her and look for Lori. She probably thinks that I left. Now she's just gonna leave. Or not. Hopefully Thalita doesn't have Unbreakable. Oh, that one certainly went a lot better. Definitely not great, because there was kind of just a lot of time wasting. Of course, me wasting their time, because they all just wanted to sabotage my traps as much as possible.
Now, originally I was going to do 4 different killers for this video, but seeing as how one killer made an hour-long video, which took me like 3 hours to edit, I think I'm going to have to split them up. I'm also not super satisfied with the games I played as the other killers I was going to use, so I'm likely going to re-record those videos as well. And I spent over 8 hours recording footage for this video originally. So if you like the video and the builds, please leave a like. I would greatly appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to see the future guide videos and future builds, and I will see you later. Peace.